Yo there, what's up, guys? Welcome to a review of Dr. Stone, chapter 196. Yes, sexy bitches.
We are sexy. We are sexy bitches. Yeah.
With the South America arc coming to a swift conclusion, this is what I believe to be one of the final Suika-centric heavy chapters. With a lot of ups and downs, a lot of cute moments, and a lot of things that some of you guys might have expected, which I called out. Just gonna put that out there. I called these things out, guys. Now, before we begin, I just want to say we get about 2.5 color spreads on this, and the first one is of Suika, obviously, and she's rocking the little E equals MC squared to shout out Senku, Sengo, and I like that. Pay attention to the detail here, because her E is lowercase, and that's just beautiful. Detail is what's important. And as I predicted, I'm telling you, go back maybe 2 or 3 videos, and I called all these little Senku, Suika correlation relationship moments out there. I called them, and it's another one in the chapter that I'm gonna point out to you guys. So I'm gonna say it, and obviously but I want you, if you read it, comment it down below and let me know if you caught it, because I caught it. It's not something that's like in your face, but it's in your face. Next one is a nice color spread of Senku with his pumping his fist in the air and even a nice little dude, bruh. Fist pump, it's cool. Pump the air, punch the air. You got a little muscle in there. I didn't think he had muscles, but you got a muscle up here, but he also has one right here. I'm touching my arm muscle like y'all can see. That's stupid.
Anywho.
So this chapter starts off with Suika reading Senku's plans on how to create the revival fluid. And he gave her 3 options. How thoughtful of a guy that's about to be turned into stone and possibly frozen for God knows when, to give this girl some options. And he gave her 3 options. And it's a good thing Suika can read. She took them classes. She went to, I believe, Science Academy, as it's in the background. And guess who's the teacher? Yoku. I'm sorry, I can't say his name, but Yoyoki or the hearing guy. He's the teacher. And it's good. She has options, and she can read it. But reading and understanding are 2 completely different things. And her mind is just blown, by the way. I feel you, Suika. I probably couldn't do this if I was on my own either. He gives her 2 ways to make the nitric acid, and there's one called the Oswald process, never heard of it, and another called the electrical art method, never heard of it. Like, I feel stupid reading this, so I can only imagine how she feels.
Open your brain tank, brah, because here comes some premium 91 octane knowledge.
She has to choose between the 3, and she says not option 3, because option 3 takes a minimum of a year for the fluid to be made. I don't know exactly what was the process there. I'm pretty sure we get some little hints and nudges, but I don't know why it take a year. It didn't end up taking a year. I'll tell you guys that. Spoilers. But she says, let's go with 1 and 2, and she tucks option 3 back. She actually goes over to Senku and tucks it back in his pocket, which is amazing. So you get this nice little montage-ness of panels, and I can just imagine this in the anime right now. She messes with Sulfurina. She gets some explosions. She gets a bit of hydro shock. It's very Senku-esque if he was I would say less than a fourth of his intellectual prowess that he has. But she's on the way. She's trying. She's experimenting. I like the little callback with Sulfurina there. I missed you. Where was you at in South America, girl? So eventually she just decides, even if it's going to take a while, it's going to be the best way to do it. So option 3, she said, okay, I'll be alone for a year. But option 3 is the way. And option 3 involves shit. That's right. You heard me. Material poop. She starts a poop farm, guys. How crazy is that? A poop farm in the Stone Age. Literal shit is gonna save the world. And on the map that she stole from Chelsea last chapter, she sees a marking on there called Guano Waterfall Island, Waterfall, the birds. She collects a mountain of poop. It's literally like a mountain of poop that she uses for the revival fluid. It's bird poop all over the whole island. In Suika's own words, the goal seems very far off, but following every step, one at a time, leads to success. Such is the path of science. Baby Senku, everybody. I'm telling you, she was going to inherit Senku's, I don't even know what you want to call it, his character or whatever. I told you she was going to be the next Senku, guys. All of you who didn't believe me, make sure you subscribe in the comment section and tell me if you were right or wrong, because I predicted this 2-3 chapters ago. I predicted everything that I'm going to tell you. There's some more stuff coming in the future. I predicted all this, man. I called it, dog. I want my credit. I want my credit. So he has to go through the whole burning shells process, and she looking at this chemistry the way I'm looking at this chemistry. Like, is this a foreign language? Because I don't understand any of these. She got calcium and NO3, noxious isotope. I don't even, that's how crazy. It's been so long since I've had high school chemistry. And I passed it, by the way, because I did do well in that class and I studied. Because I had literally the hardest teacher, the teacher that nobody wanted. Dr. Curtis Smith, if you're hearing this, you sucked. You know, as Suika was getting lost, and she said, you know what, since it's so easy to lose track of things, I'm going to make, boom, a roadmap for you sexy bitches.
We are sexy. We are sexy bitches. Yeah.
She dropped a roadmap on y'all guys, man. And this is where the her and Cinco connection come in. I'm going to put it on the screen, and I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to pick it out. John, play the Jeopardy music. Alright, you see it? I hope you see it because I'm going to explain it now. So you see at the start, it says start with the picture of Suika and finish, boom, with the picture of Cinco, revival fluid. Man, the connection, I spoke to this earlier, man. This author is on a different wavelength. I told you, her and Cinco, she's going to take over. She's going to be the Cinco. She was the Cinco for 3 or 4 chapters? I told you guys, man. I know these things, man. I know these things. Don't play with me. I watch too much media. Don't play with me. I know these things. Suika at the top at the start. Revival fluid Cinco at the bottom. She's going to transform. Metamorphosis. Butterfly. Suika knows. And this is her own words, by the way. I keep quoting her because this is her in the path of Cinco. Even if a whole year of work ends in failure over and over again, keep trying. They didn't say keep trying in the manga. I just felt like I should add that because it made more sense that way. It just ended with over and over again. And I was like, that's a little bit weird. So, author of Dr. Stone, you're welcome for me making your manga more readable and enjoyable. Because I raised my eyebrow to that, like, over and over again, keep trying, or just, okay, we just keep failing over and over again. But, okay, don't give us no extra little encouragement to change the whole outcome of that sentence. But guess what, guys? She makes the fluid, she revives Cinco, and boom, she is hot. H-A-W-T. John, put the words on the screen. She is hot. Man, she is gorgeous for an anime character, and I'm not sexually attracted to that at all. But I do love hentai. But that's neither here nor there. She's cute, and it's been 7 years. Time skip. Called it. If you didn't think I was gonna call that, then guess what you guys can do? You guys can just
lick my balls. Yeah, say that all the time.
Cinco's all like, well done, good job, Suika, you made yourself useful. She hugs him. It's like, even though it took me 7 years, she's like, only 7 years? You worked so quick. How long was you expecting? So wait, 2 questions out of this. How old is Suika? And wait, that's it. That's my only question. How old is she now? Because I did some research on the little fandom. Said she was 9. Then it said she was 15. Then she was 18. And so is she 17 now? Or what? How old is she? It says chronologically. It says biologically. When did she get frozen for 3 years? I don't know. Did I miss something? Am I a horrible manga reviewer? Because I missed that, guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and tapping in with me, because more Dr. Stone videos are on the way. I'm making a top 5 best inventions video of Dr. Stone, the top 5 worst inventions video. Haven't even thought about that one yet. That's my first time saying that out loud. But the best one was coming, and it's coming probably when you, let's see, upload this on Monday, time 7 days of the week. So maybe, I don't know, Wednesday, Thursday, who knows? But I definitely want to hit you guys with double uploads, start double uploading every week, because, you know, I really appreciate you guys, and I like this. I like doing this. So I'm going to upload maybe twice a week, trying to start to do that, because I definitely want to do more than just these manga reviews. And I'm telling you, I promise you, I know I keep saying this, but the slime is coming. That time I got reincarnated as a Schlatt is on the way, guys. Trust me, I just need to get the clips for it, start reviewing the manga. It's on the way. I need to catch up, a few chapters behind, but everything will be hunky-dory. But as always, appreciate you guys for tuning in and tapping in with me. Make sure you like, follow, comment, all that good stuff. Check out my previous video because I worked real hard on that, man. I worked real hard on that, and I really appreciate everybody who tuned in and tapping in with me. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Chewy Chewbacca with a 4 instead of an A. And I don't know. See you, love you, sexy bitch.
We are sexy. We are sexy bitches. Yeah.